Brussels will host negotiators from London as the two parties discuss the UK's post-Brexit relationship with the EU for the first time on Monday, according to an EU source who confirmed the meetings to express.co.uk. Technical negotiations have been underway since 2017, attempting to find a solution for the Irish border, which the EU maintains must not result in a hard border being erected on the island of Ireland. However, diplomats will now officially present the EU27's joint stance for the trade talks. After there was agreed last month, their guidelines have been informally shared with London, giving Theresa May's negotiators a chance to reflect. Getty Brexit News. UK to start trade talks with EU on Monday. I'd hope and expect them to come tell us what they think. Tell us more about how the UK sees the future relationship. EU diplomat. A diplomat said, the UK has had a couple of weeks to reflect on that, analyze that, so for next week, I'd hope and expect them to come tell us what they think, tell us more about how the UK sees the future relationship. It is not yet known if the proposals will satisfy the UK's willingness to sign off an entirely bespoke post-Brexit relation. EU bosses may be more comfortable with an off-the-shelf agreement, potentially mimicking those of Norway or Canada. Irish border negotiations will continue alongside as diplomats admit no substantial progress has been reached, despite both sides vowing to avoid a physical border. Britain are adamant its proposals to use technology to ensure seamless border checks will work. The EU are more skeptical, dismissing the idea of a digital border. One diplomat said the UK's technological border proposal was an elves and fairies solution. Ireland's EU Commissioner Phil Hogan refused to comment on border talks, however, said they were at a crunch point. The EU has included a backstop arrangement, which Irish Deputy Prime Minister Simon Coveney said he'd have no hesitation to use if a suitable arrangement is not met. The backstop would see Northern Ireland aligned with many of the EU's rules and regulations. The Commission's chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier, on a visit to Prague, said, "We have to find an operative solution that would enable maintaining the unity of the internal market while we do not have to build a physical, hard border."